Yeah, y'all know we up in here. We'll give it y'all a second. Let's get to it. Uh-huh. We're gonna talk about it tonight. Uh, it's only right. Yo, I hope they don't take Diddy so. Oh, whoa, hold on, right there. It's only right. Yo, I hope they don't take Diddy so. Oh, whoa, hold on, right there. It's only right. Yo, I hope they don't take Diddy so. Even on YouTube, I still got a lot to learn. But it's all right. What's good, everybody? The North was in the building tonight. And yo, we're gonna talk about Diddy, a little son. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw it up there in the air. I like to say shout out to Cheryl Grabowski, and I like to say shout out to Urban. I want to do a video on how I survived 35 years with the same woman. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna put a little bit of that math out there too, drop a little bit of science on that too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never easy. But can you stand the rain? Oh, it's all good. Let's get to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they're saying he on suicide watch. Yada yada. You know what I'm saying? The feds, the jailers, the people expect that. They trained to deal with people with that. They deal with people like that each and every day, definitely each and every week. Somebody's gonna come in like knowing this is their home. When am I getting out of here? And they're gonna be like, I ain't doing this in here. I'm not doing this. If you take me out my bed Out my house, and I can go in my refrigerator whenever I want, whatever I want to do in my house. And you imprison me, and I'm caged up. I can only move from here to there. I'm thinking bugged out, and you telling me I'm gonna have to do the rest of my life in jail? At my age, I'm sure it'll be for a reason. But even at this age, some people can't handle it. And then they telling you the only way out, you have to give us names. Now there's other tales, tall tales, tattle tales. There's other theories and stories that the man or the masses outside want to silence somebody. There's all kind of theories. This P Diddy is in jail, and he don't even think he can even handle that. They thrusting you upon enemies that you don't even know is your enemies, people you never seen in your life. I've never seen this guy before. How is he my enemy? Very simple. Because he know who you are. See, people keep saying YouTube is an illusion, this and that. Explain to me how. You can find more information off your phone. A lot of information is public records. You can find more information off of your phone than anything. Before you needed a map. Now, back in the days, you had to open up the map. You go down this way and take 78 up that way and then go to 34. Now you got the internet. You put the GPS right in front of you. Boop. Turn right at so and so. Then go straight 4 miles and go left. How is YouTube an illusion? This is TV. It's like Martin said when that baby popped out. He said, "Who needs a cord? This is TV. This is TV." I can film you from my phone and watch you on my flat screen. Go in my room, watch you on my flat screen in the room. Or I can watch you on my phone. I can watch you on my phone. I want to watch you on TV. I'm watching you on TV. YouTube is taking over the TV. I miss my TV shows watching YouTube sometimes. Miss part of the game. The game is all right. I'm coming. Damn. In order for P. Diddy to get out of jail, of course he has to tell. He has to tell. He has too much on him not to tell. See, everybody throwing that sign up. Anybody who throw that sign up in the entertainment business, he might be telling on them. Allegedly. Allegedly. We know people who throws that sign up, that Rock Nation sign. You know that Rock Nation sign? Well, not the Rock Nation sign, excuse me. The Illuminati sign. Whereas all this behavior, where P. Diddy come from? Has he had it as a child? He didn't have his father. So he had to watch his mother more. A lot of anger builds up in a child. They don't have their father. A lot of anger. Mama Combs ain't no joke neither. You think the son is crazy. Mama Jones ain't Mama Combs, Puffy Moms ain't no joke neither. She know these streets. She know. Where did he get this behavior from? Okay, he was young. He was an intern for Uptown Records, 18, 19, 20 years old. He was going to Howard University. Shout out to Howard. Shout out, that's where my own daughter graduated from. Fire Bear Kappa. In fact, let me see something. Hold on 1 second. Hmm. He sure hit them shit, or she put them up. All right, I was actually looking for the medals that my daughter got from Howard University, the 5 Bear Kappa and all of that there. But let's get back to Diddy. This man is in a situation where they got him shook. Like they throwing all kind of threats at him. Yeah, we want you to spend the rest of your life in jail. We want you to do this. We want you to do that. Pressure burst pipes. So he's out there now. He thinking, damn, there's somebody gonna come at him. Well, listen, man, you give us some names bigger than yours in this situation. You help us bring somebody else down, and we will see what we can do. We're gonna offer you no more. We're gonna offer you no less than 15. You might do 10. You might do 12 and a half, whatever out of 15. That's the best we can do for you. Now he can fight that. If he feel he can get over, he gotta lay up. He got to lay up now. And all that sending him the different is rumors they're gonna send him over there to New Jersey and all that. I think New Jersey's a bad place because they're a whole different state, a whole different system, and they don't care. They were like when it comes down to those prisoners, they got more allegiance to their own New Jersey prisoners over a New York prisoner. A New York prisoner is like food out there, man. That's it's on different rules, different people, too far from home. Something can happen to you further out there than here. But you ain't gonna have to give up names. P. Diddy ain't gonna have no choice but to give up names. So now he gotta go into the secret society. Because that's where he going with this here. I keep telling you that secret society existed over 300 years. It started in them Transylvanian countries, them type of countries, European weird countries that was sailing on the ships and stuff like that. It started there, and they formed in a alliance, and they tried to come out. But the monarchs, who are the kings, who are the straight men, that's their opposers. Cause the monarchs wasn't having that. Y'all coming out with this kind of lifestyle. Men is men. Men supposed to deal with women. Men not supposed to deal with men. That's how the monarchs stood against them. So they had to back down again. And then the monarchs passed the law. If anybody lived that kind of lifestyle, they ought to be exiled or executed or imprisoned. So they was doing this the secret society dirty. And that's how they became a secret society because they was trying to come out with it. But their oppressors, the monarchs, the straight men, wouldn't allow it. Even when they tried to go to war with them, it was no match. The oppressors, the kings, the monarchs won easy. So they had to spread out, go different places. Y'all think I'm lying? Break it down. The secret society, they're about power. Diddy was once accused of receiving fellatio from a singer. I'm not gonna say his name, but when his secretary busted him, Diddy told the secretary, you know a man got power when he can get another man to do what he wants. That's the saying that goes amongst the secret society. To get another man, a straight man, to do what he wants is his power. So they'll come after a straight man. and try to get him to violate his manhood because that's one of their number one rules. But the oppressors shut them down. Now let's fast forward from the 1700s, the mid to the late 1700s. Let's fast forward to the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s. They had a, they had a secret society then. Hollywood had a secret society in the 50s and the 60s. They had a hostess. They had a host that used to go out there, like people like Marilyn Monroe and all of them. They all lived their boring life on the outside, behind closed doors. But behind closed doors, they had a secret society lifestyle. And amongst these people, a man will sleep with two women and or he'll sleep with two men. This is the society that the police has to crack. And it's just another case of the secret society. They're all out now. The secret society works in all professions and everything. Police, this, that, they everything. They TV stars. And when Puffy released the names, it's gonna be known. When Puffy released the names of the people, it's gonna be known. Oh snap, him? Oh, he was in there. Oh, the feds got the tapes. A certain rapper has already came to New York upon Diddy's second bail hearing, which was denied, and he has no bail. A certain rapper came out here already. He said he came out here for one thing. He wanted to speak to some lawyers out here. It might be one of Diddy lawyers. Somebody. What are he coming out here for? What you think he coming out here for? He coming out here to see if he's on the tape. And he willing to buy his way out that. The Illuminati and the secret society is a real thing. And me talking about it right now, people gonna be like, yeah, right, yeah, right. But as times go on, and I add some more mix to it, zigzag, I'm gonna skill it. Because when Diddy snitch, when he's telling people, he's telling on people within that secret society. When you see somebody do this, they're part of that secret society. And I don't mean me, because I'm just showing you. Right now, everybody thinking about that secret society, like, what the hell is he talking about? See, I can give you a lot more information now, but I'm going to spoon feed you. I'm going to spoon feed you until y'all ready for this fullest to get broken down to the fullest. So I'm going to do it over time. Can't force feed you all in one night. Stuffing all this into your mind. Nah, but I'm letting you know where I'm going with it. Everything that went with that party, a lot of people, including maybe Diddy himself, they think it's okay. See, he's being jailed more for, to me, for the freak offs than the crimes committed within the freak offs. But they got stuff, intel from out of there, videos, weapons. New York had to take over the case because Cassie and Lil Rod, even though they lived in Miami and they was in LA and Miami, respectfully, they went to New York and filed their paperwork here instead of doing it there. It would have took a longer time, or they probably would never found out, or who knows, people within that town is down with it. Did something to the paperwork with it. They ain't trust it. They went to New York and they filed their claims here. And they put criminal complaints in the lawsuits. They put criminal complaints in there. So the police looking at it like, In New York, they got snitches and all that all over, man. New York, let me tell you something. New York have a team of young district attorneys between the age of 21 and 30. They young. They young, fresh out of college. But these little mugger huggers here, they with the internet. They masters at it. Masters. And they getting all that information and they feeding the big time ones. That guy, the prosecutor, the boyhead guy, I seen that guy before. At my daughter party, he stopped through there. She had a party in the 7th district where she completed her job there and she did an intern and then she worked there for a while. Then she went to the other building which still works directly with them. They feed people like him the information because it's his turn now to take on a case like this. These people, these young internet people, they're young assassins, young federal assassins. They're highly intelligent. They don't pick city college kids. They pick kids that went to Harvard, Howard, stuff like that. Them the Ivy League colleges. They go to the top of the crop. I met a guy before who was gonna give me $5,000 to get my daughter to talk to him about working for his law firm. I said, "You only gonna offer me 5,000, man? For my daughter to sit down and say hi to him, I wanted 20,000." Nigga thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy too for even entertaining the thought. It's real, man. And then when he hired somebody from a community college. Ain't no Howard person coming to work for this guy, man. But that's what Diddy got to do. If Diddy want to get out of this mess, he got to give them names. And it's going into that secret society. That secret society, come on. People like Robert Brady, Mike Brady from the Brady Bunch. The youngins don't really know about it unless they watch it on Nick at Night. But the old school people know the Brady Bunch. Gomer Powell that had the TV show when he was in the army, the white guy. Well, golly, sir. Yes, sir. White boy. Yes, ma'am. I'm going down there to the prairie. He was America's favorite soldier. Little comedy guy had his own TV show that blew up. They all was part of that secret society. Merv Griffin. What were the names you don't know? These was the outstanding gentlemen of the 50s and the 60s, the 70s. Rock Hudson. They had a host. I'm gonna break down his name later. She ain't gonna give y'all that yet. You should go out there and get all of them together. And they used to hit them off, but she used to organize everything. He was just the man that was feeding the secret Hollywood people what they wanted. And he had clientele, he had stars. Listen, man, you have a man come up to him, give me like three men. He'll go get them those 3 men, whatever they wanted. He was the back in the days Diddy. But the difference between Diddy and that man kept the lifestyle quiet. Diddy, the cat came out the bag because of who he is. They going, come on, I've been playing Diddy songs all day. Let's get it. You hear those songs, you're going to dance to Diddy songs. Diddy upgraded the parties. He brought the parties to light. He brought the parties to light. See, back then it wasn't no snitches and all that. Because they was all too ashamed to be associated with it. It's who they wanted to be, but they was ashamed to let everybody know that's who they was. You see what I'm saying? The secret society, the Illuminati. The Illuminati, they is to take, when y'all find out what the Illuminati really is, they want to take over the world. The gay men in the Illuminati, they want to take over the world from the straight man. Y'all gonna learn to show his power His total power is to get another man to do what he wants. I'm just telling y'all, this is who Diddy got a snitch on. And I'm gonna stay on this story. And I'm gonna go more and more into it as time go on. And people gonna look at me like, he crazy. He don't know what he's talking about. But then they gonna come out and say, yo, no, I was right. Oh, no, I was right. You see that? What that say? New York. We get first hand of this knowledge because we already know. We already know. We from right here. You know, when you're driving the country road and ain't a town for 10 miles, and in between that town, it's a gas station and a coffee shop. And there ain't nothing else for the next 5 miles. And them old country men with the tobacco in their mouth. You know the shotgun on the counter for no. You know what I'm saying? They ain't up on New York. But through social media and stuff like that now, when them go on the phone, punching the phone, they start yapping like everybody else do on here. They part of the system. They see who, what, who, from where, different language, different slangs, different lingos. You learn a lot when you click on this channel right here. You become more acclimated with people that you wouldn't be if it wasn't for this. YouTube, social media, these cameras are very real. This is the nod, man. We're gonna stay on this here Illuminati. Tomorrow, God willing, I want to go to the hotel where Diddy was arrested and go live and take a quick walk through there. See who stopped me, see if I can question somebody. Then I might have a surprise for y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But remember what I'm saying. If Diddy got to give people up, he has to give up people within his organization because his people done gave him up already. Trust me. How you think they knew to wait for him in that hotel what time he was coming? His people done gave him up. They probably got dirt on him too. They showed on the internet he's searching the guy for the wire. See if he got a wire. He touching it. See if he got a wire on him. The people that sit next to you the most, no matter who they are, is the ones that are wear white. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care if my mama asked me. I always know how the feds work. I'm from New York. They done ran through here over 30 years ago. They done did this. What they doing on the internet now, because people make it easy because of the internet. The feds done ran through these streets over 30 years ago. We been knew how they get down. We been knew they was dirty. They tried to build a little headquarters out here on the down low. We found out about it. The niggas got out of here. It was too many people knew. They got this other street crime across the bridge in East New York. It's the L train, and it's like a hill, and it's 2 blocks. One side is Brownsville, one side is East New York. But it's a freight train that runs under it, so we call it the bridge. I'll take that in one day. On that side, they have a center of street crime. People that police that confiscate the weapons off the street. They just look for weapons. They don't look for nothing else. They can catch you with stuff on you. They'll let you go. They want the weapons. They want the click. I think Diddy got to give some people up, or he gonna have to swallow the whole thing, and he gonna have to eat it, and he gonna have to do the time. That's the only way Diddy will get a lot of time, is if he don't talk. He swallowed the bullet, like John Gotti said. And I compared Diddy to John Gotti as far as this city go. John Gotti ran the city. Diddy ran the city. For real, for real. John Gotti said you got to suck it up. You got to do the time. But a lot of people don't see Diddy doing that. And I'm not going to judge whether he is or not. My opinion on that matter is whatever he feels is best. But if he decide to snitch, he got to give up. The only people he can give up is the people that's involved in that secret society organization. This is the North Father. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for coming through. We're gonna stay on this here. Because as y'all go on and on and on with with me, definitely y'all gonna learn more about this organization. It's very real, man. And it's not gay bashing. It's not being disrespectful. Shout out to the gays, the LBGT. Shout out to the lesbians. Shout out to everybody. I don't have no disrespect with y'all. But the secret society is and was people who wanted to make a change in the world or in their lands and for the spread throughout the world, perhaps. They wanted to have empowerment over the monarch, over the establishment, over the kings. They wanted to introduce that their style of love and everything else and enjoyment and everything else should be amongst mankind. And the monarchs wasn't having it at all. The monarch said men will be men and they will be with women, and women will be women and they will be with men. And they exiled them people. And when some stuck around, they did one of three things to them. They exiled them, they imprisoned them, or they executed them. So they had to fall back. Every time they stuck their heads out, the monarchy was there to shut them back down. Today, people like me, the straight man, is the monarchy. I'm the person they after. They know I'm not with the program, but their power to get a straight man to fall victim for them, that gives them the power. And some of them might be ashamed of it, but as long as they dragged you in it, this is the North Father, man. Diddy got a tough road ahead of him. Is he gonna give up the establishment? Is he gonna give up the secret society? Is he gonna expose the Illuminati? We will find out. Word up. We will find out. And that's the way it is. We will find out if Diddy will give his people up. Will he give his people up? The Illuminati, the secret society. Hold on one second. In fact, I'm gonna tell y'all what. Catch that replay. Thanks for coming through. We're gonna stay on this high society stuff. A lot of people were like, what the hell is Nard talking about? But in time, during this time with Diddy, and if y'all listen to this story, y'all gonna learn about the Illuminati. Y'all gonna learn how real the secret society is and the people within the circles of the secret society. And Diddy gonna expose some names, or he gonna do that jail time. But he gonna expose some names. Behind the scenes, R. Kelly has given names, places, and things. But he did it too late. He gotta eat that time now. See, they want it all. They want Diddy. Diddy only way out, and he'll do maybe 10 years, 12 years. He gotta give us some names. Y'all be surprised the people that's within that inner circle, man. Hollywood, like I said, since the 50s, they always had that secret society. When people used to come out with their heads down, smile, act like they lonely and all that. Behind closed doors, they had a secret society where they was getting it on within themselves. They was having some popping off parties. Diddy came and just revolutionized the whole thing, but Diddy exposed the freak off part. They've been freaking off for years, man. 50, 60, 70 years. They've been freaking off, man. But Diddy exposed them. Diddy brought them to light. He brought too much attention to them. And stuff that he probably don't feel he did wrong. He probably feel like, yo, them girls we brought over here, I didn't know they was under 21. Even if his sons brought the young girls, they brought them to Diddy house. So they trying to say Diddy knew the young girls was inside there. I be like, I was in my room. I wasn't coming out to their party. I didn't know they brought in. But if you know you bringing girls to Diddy house, listen, everybody show me on piece of ID. If you don't have ID or if you're not 21, you're going to sit down over there. I'm going to get everybody else in and we're going to drive your asses right back. See, he didn't check. Because he just partying. He just partying. Not realizing he was throwing his life away. This is the Nard. Check me out on the replay. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And I ain't put the cash app up tonight. But remember, I ain't begging. I'm building. And I'm out. Peace.